Calvin Castine at Northeastern Clinton Central School, January 18th, 2013. Granddaughter Shay's 5th birthday today. We'll be having some birthday cake tomorrow. Let's see, Alston Larrabee scores first. This is junior varsity boys basketball in the CVAC. It's Northeastern Clinton Cougar boys and the visitors from Saranac Lake. Red Storm. We saw the Storm earlier in the week at NAC, and the JV boys found out why the Bobcat boys are undefeated this year. Ooh, rejected there by number 34, Eric Hernandez. We got over Hall of Name step 1 for the visitors. And Jim Barron over there shaking hands with the coaching staff. And Jim Barron and Alan Rock are officials. A couple of guys, hometown cable viewers will remember mainly for baseball, softball type of things, although Jim does a variety of officiating. This is McManus. I guess it was a foul called on that. And he puts it at 2-2 game. We'll do as little play-by-play as we can here. There's another basket by Larrabee. They're battling a cold, as I'm sure you can tell. Just left the Beaumont lanes, senior night there. Pulled in here, and the emergency lights were blinking, and folks were standing outside. The alarms went off, so folks in the building had to evacuate. Well, I stayed in my vehicle until the all clear was given. And just before the start of the game, the Menard family renewed their viewer support to Jim and Crystal. Menard, fine viewer supporters of hometown cable, and we appreciate that. And we remind you that this is viewer-supported local television. And if you're watching this, we need your support to keep this programming coming. There's Brown to McLeod. McLeod misses the shot. And the Storm will bring it up. 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. This is Manning, Tanner Manning with the ball. Push called on Jacob Brown. And we'll have an inbound. See our good viewer supporters, Bob and Rosie Juno are here. Whoop, we got an injury at midcourt. Player down, we have a push. Looked like Zavion Beasley was slow getting up, but walking it off, whatever situation was. McLeod will inbound it. Brown will throw up a three-pointer. It's an air ball, and it's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Storm ball. Temperature 13 degrees when we shut the vehicle off outside, so it's a chilly night in the North Country. It was cold overnight, hovering around 0 depending on where you were. The Cougar ball, 5:28 showing. He had something on his wrist. Nice move by Nick Dragoon. 5-second violation. So it is 4-4, big Cougar ball. Brown will inbound it. short. It'll be Storm ball 32. It's Jack Martin. He gives it to Tristan Fitzgerald. Rejected by Beasley. Storm will keep it. Baseline shot too strong. Rebound Dragoon. Red ball. Cougars will press. Storm breaks the press, so it becomes 3-on-2. So that's what, 6-4, 4-12 showing. First quarter action. That'll put the Cougars up as Beasley hits a triple. McManus wisely didn't tip that ball. He wouldn't have been able to grab it. All he would have ended up doing was letting it go off his fingertips, so he backed off, and it went out of bounds. Out to McLeod. Air ball. Good job of getting back into roll. What the heck? Basket's good by Fitzgerald, but Beasley taking out McLeod. Diving for the ball. A little bit out of control. It's a 9-7 lead. Saranac Lake. 3:15 on the clock. .33 John Williams is in for the Cougars. Three seconds. 'Good basket by McLeod. They're tied 9-9. Almost stolen by Brown. There's Beasley. McLeod back to Beasley. Seventh grader just kind of stood there. On the shot clock. Hold called. Foul will be on 34 Hernandez. And then we got number 50 Cross in as Hernandez picks up his second foul. Strong. Williams gets it. Out to McLeod for three. And we travel. Good effort. 9-9, 1:45 on the clock. from now, the Northern Adirondack Bobcats will be here for their only meeting with Northeastern in boys basketball this year. The JVs, the varsity, have played each other in the Bobcat shootout earlier in the season. So you like to look at similar matchups, how the certain team did against the teams you played, how they've done against the same teams you played. But just to give you an example, on Wednesday, when Saranac Lake was in Ellenburg, it was 25-5 Bobcats at the end of the first quarter. McLeod with the three-pointer makes it 12-9. So the Cats kind of coasted to that victory against the Red Storm. We have a reach on Williams. Under a minute to go to show here in the. We have the young Houghton child here. Lives down the road a piece from me. Can't remember if it's a he or a she. Manis off the glass on his second attempt, and that's good. 14-9, 27 seconds to go in that quarter. Manning will inbound. Gives it to Fitzgerald. Seconds. Cloud with the rebound. Over to Brown. Time getting short. The 24-footer there. And it's 14-9 Cougars at the end of the first quarter. Alex Houghton's in the game, number 31. And what else we got? Dragoons back in. There's Williams. Over to Brown. Short. Houghton tips it. Right back to Brown. Good job. That's an underappreciated art of tipping the ball to a teammate. There's no stat for that. And draws the foul. So Houghton gets Hernandez commit his third foul. Team fifth. So Hernandez trying to get them all here, but he only has 60% of his team's fouls. Houghton hits the first. And as expected, Hernandez will sit. And he is replaced by Chance Hobbs. Houghton hits them both. (16-9) Cougars stripped away. Dragoon. Short, gets his own rebound. Looking to go whistle. And here comes Larrabee for the Storm. He may have been bumped from behind there, but he gets called for the foul. (7-12) showing in the first half. Here's Dragoon. Timeout. Trying to save what little voice I have. Cougar timeout. Jerry Davison wants to talk to the team. 6:55 left in the half. A lot of time here early in the second quarter. Williams. Interesting little type of a shot. Knocked out of bounds by Dragoon. Cougars doubling the Saranac Lake score right now, 18-9. Larrabee with a nice turnaround. Williams was hoping for a foul. Dragoon will get the foul. His first and third. We got Beasley in. He's going to replace Brown. We got 15 in for the Cougars. Who the heck is that? Don't have a 15. Wow, how you like those apples? Shot missed. Rebounded Brown. And Houghton will step to the line. Fouls on Martin, his second, team seventh. 4:48 left in the first half. Shooting a 1-and-1. Houghton, 3 for 3 from the line. For Houghton from the line, 20-11 Cougars. 4:40 showing second quarter. Early shot rebounded by the elusive number 15, whoever he might be. Cougars had different ideas as to what they were going to do. Before the shot. Again, Houghton. McManus back in. He's going to come in for Dragoon. And we got Hobbs back in for the Storm. Come the Cougars. Nice put back. Hoping somebody would holler out his name. We could give an idea who he is. Whoa. Michael Cross get up from the floor. And he was mad to give a glaring look to Alan Rock. We're going to have a timeout. 22-11 Cougars. Whoops, 3:12 to go in the second. McManus, Brown. Shot thrown up by number 32. Let's see who that is. Gavin Landowell. Landowell with a shot. Strong move to the basket, whoever he is. We'll have to find out before the Bobcat game who he is. .218, second quarter. Lando banks it in. Nice shot. 26-11 Cougars. Timeout for the Storm. We're down by 15, 2:05 to go in the half. The only Cougar on our program who's I don't catch on the bench right now is listed as number 35, David Sousa. I have no idea if 15 is he or not. Travel. Red ball. Push. Fouls on Lando. 15 foul, his second. Whoops, there's our zoom. .121 in the clock. It's white ball. Beasley will inbound it. Tackled at the 2-yard line. Tim Bedard's coming in. Wearing number 43. Shooter across too soon. 27-11. 1:02 to go in the half. Here goes the press. Another foul on McManus. Fitzgerald will shoot. And we got Houghton back in. He replaces McManus. And that's the first foul on McManus. That one's good. 27-12. 15-point Cougar lead. Air ball. 19.6 as the shot clock went off. The 3, nope. Now I have traveling called. 9.6 remaining. .8. What it counted. 27-12 Cougars by 15 at the half here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Trouble. Start the second half. We try to divide our time up as evenly as we can between Shazy, Northern Adirondack, and Northeastern. To be fair to all three schools. This week on Monday we were in Shazy. Tuesday we were here for girls basketball. Wednesday and Thursday in Ellenburg for NAC girls, then boys basketball. Boys, then girls actually. Tonight we're back here for boys basketball. He's out of bounds. Last week we missed 2 Cougar home games because of conflicts in the schedule. But we're here tonight. If I was smarter, I'd probably be home covered up, staying warm, and drinking plenty of fluids. But I'm here. I have a sense of duty. And I'd like to remind everyone this is viewer-supported local television. If you're watching this, we need your support to keep doing this. Beasley scores on the pass from Dragoon. So if you appreciate Hometown Cable's efforts, we would appreciate hearing from you and becoming like the Menard family of earlier today and supporting Hometown Cable. There are a couple families out there that are faithful supporters of Hometown Cable on the floor, but vast majority are not. We really need everybody to step up to the plate and support our efforts so we can continue to be here. Williams' short jumper is good, and it's 31-12. 6.5 to go in the third period. Danger of a 5-second turnover. It's in and out. And we're going to have a hold called on Brown. Then we'll have a Saranac Lake timeout. Oh, you found out Bonnie is holding a 4-month-old boy. So he's a boy. Good save there by Dragoon. Brown will take one just inside the three-point arc. And we're going to have a foul on the Cougars. Foul is on Dragoon. .6:05 to go, third period. Brown trying to swipe the ball. Beasley, maybe. Yep. That's his first. Team third here in the second half. Storm hasn't fouled yet. There's Dragoon. Traveling called. Missed. Down to Fitzgerald. In the elbow. Go down by Beasley. Stripped away by Manning, and Williams getting down and dirty. Jim Barrett says, "Eek, what's that on the ball?" That foreign object on the ball. And the Dragoon. Rolled in by Nick Dragoon, make it 33. A steal by Dragoon. Williams from 15, nope. Beasley gets it. And rebound by Hernandez. Red ball. treble. And Williams ties up Fitzgerald. 3:46 showing in the third. Out to Larrabee. That's a little too close. A little too close. In fact, a lot too close. It's his second on Williams. Traveling. That's a whistle. Be on the floor. Cougar ball. Traveling. White ball. 3 minutes to go in the third period. Williams, elbow is short. McLeod, and controlled by the Storm. Fitzgerald is hoping for a foul. McLeod, nope. That was Martin with the rebound. Like Mike Rice will report in. Hobbs comes in. Fitzgerald with the three-point swisher. 33-15. First points of the second half for Saranac Lake. 2 minutes to go in the third. Williams cocks his arm way back, makes it a tough shot to block, and if you got the height advantage on him. Air ball. We're going with Beasley to McLeod. Emily McLeod, 37-15. 1:07 to go in the third. Good steal there by Dragoon. He's limping as he comes off. Let's see, they got Landau back in, McManus, and Houghton. 47 seconds. And the Cougars. A good rebound there by Martin. And we call for no travel. He's being held by Houghton. .3 left in the third. Cougars up by 22 points. Fouls on Houghton. Williams. Travel. 6.8 in the third. That'll be the 7th team foul. It's going to be a 1-and-1. Well, is on Randall. One is missed by Rice. We stay with Red with 1.8 seconds to go in the third quarter. Stolen. 37-15 at the end of 3 here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Cougar ball to start the fourth. We're hoping for 8 straight minutes without a whistle. Well, we got 12 seconds. Shot by Manning is missed. Williams brings it up. Cougar timeout. Well, we got 20 seconds that time without a whistle. And we got 5 seconds before we had that whistle. 37 seconds, 3 whistles. Falls in on shot by Houghton. Williams will pick it up. Coast to coast to make it 41-15. Manning gets the 3-pointer. That's the second basket, second 3-pointer of the second half, and the second basket of the second half for Saranac Lake. Brown shot is in and out. Rebounded by Manning. That will be on McManus. Gary Manning giving advice from the sidelines here. There's Larrabee. And this is the 1-and-1. Williams pushes it up to Houghton. Will be called for steps. What do we got? Leave the ball to a ref. 15 is in. He'll replace Houghton. 6:11 left in the ball game. Rebound Williams. Round short. McManus. Nice effort. Put it in. 43-18. 25-point Cougar lead with 5:40 to go in the ball game. McManus' shot is missed. We'll get Cross and Martin in for the Storm. McManus misses the shot and jump ball. Let's bring your newborn to the ball game day. All right, we are 3:03 into the second half. We've got 4 minutes and 21 seconds of recorded material here, so not bad. And basketball McManus, 45-18. A long three-pointer by Fitzgerald, and it's 45-21. McManus with the putback. And a travel. 3 seconds. Let's see. Bunch of guys in for the Cougars. You see Bedard is out there. 15 is back in, whoever it might be. Cloud and Beasley stayed in, and 45 almost Purisic is in. Beasley with the basket. Oh, good. Joe Southwick will be here for the varsity. Take a strain off my vocal cords. We had Bill Chase returning to the microphone last night on Ellenberg for the Sable Valley girls. Yeah, it was nice to have Bill back where he belongs on the microphone. 3:34 to go, 47-21, Northeastern Clinton leading. Stripped away by McLeod. Oh, Bedard shot missed. An unknown player will shoot. Could be Sousa, but I don't think so. Too soon. He's got the habit of crossing that line before the ball hits. Should have to wait till the ball's hit. Second time he's done that. It's the first time it's cost him though. 3:16 to go. Let's get this one over. Larrabee's shot is missed. Rebounded by Bedard. Falls off the rim. .242 remaining. Good effort there by McLeod. And it's 49-21. That's 70 points that have been scored. Blocked by McLeod. Basket's good for the Cougars by that elusive number 15. 30-point Cougar lead, 1:47 to go. Good rebound. 1:30 to go in the game. Picked up by Hobbs. Given to Larrabee. 51-21, 30-point Cougar advantage. Hoping the varsity game won't take too long. There aren't too many programs that I watch on television, but one that we have watched, the only one on network television that we watch is Fringe. I don't think there's any others on network television that we watch. And that Fringe final episode is tonight, so. That'll start at 8, and hopefully by 8:30 I'll be sitting down and relaxing. Three-pointer by Fitzgerald. 51-24, 15 seconds. Cougars will not shoot. Five-tenths of a second. Half a second. Half a second. The 27-point victory for Northeastern. They defeat Saranac Lake, and that's the way it was in CVAC Junior Varsity Boys Basketball, January 18th, 2013. You're watching viewer-supported local television, hometown cable win. Lose or draw, TV worthy of your support, hometown cable.